you know, they say the same dialogue every time. There's a great reward for the winner. But I think now they're telling the truth. Because the first tournament literally was strike rate and blech. But the rewards for the third cup going forward are fairly substantial. So now, okay, so here's Glide. Lets you ride the air currents like they said. However, it's not eternal, so you're constantly falling, and eventually you'll fall far enough that you collapse to the floor. So there was 2 treasure chests that I couldn't reach last time that I should be able to now. One's in this mouth. 2 are in this mouth. So there's puppies. And I noticed on that treasure chest it was facing the wall, which is weird. And an elixir, so that's good. Refill my elixirs. Give Donald some potions to throw around. And the other treasure is in the bridge area. So there's white mushrooms here. That is arrow? I think they specialize in arrow here.
Defense.
Again, I'll be shooting for 3 in a row because you get both the art and sometimes the goo.
Defense.
So I got the art, but not the goo, but that's fine. That's enough for me for here for now. So we're almost to having almost every ability 2nd level.
See ya. See ya. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. See ya. Thunder.
I'm not planning on being in this world too long.
Thunder. Thunder. Thunder.
Yeah, so the damage is a little better.
Descent.
It's a short keyblade, that's its downside.
Come on.
We can take a look at Tinkerbell if we like. Let's go ahead and do it. And it's appropriate I'm using Fairy Harp to do it. So, what she does is she's unique, she leaves all your party members in place, but she kind of goes around and, I'm not sure if it's, I think it's just me. No, it's the party, I just checked. And she'll constantly heal. And she has one unique property, which is, if I fall, if I die, normally I cannot die, or the game will say game over. But if I die while Tinkerbell's on field, she's like a fairy from Legend of Zelda. She will 1 time revive me. Summons count as being in battle, unfortunately. Oh, and does she not go away? Maybe she doesn't go away, I don't know. But I can always dismiss her on the bottom where the summon panel is. That's a cute animation. So that's worth it. I spent about an hour trying to get this chest earlier without Glide. Not true, but a long time. So I think I'm going to... I want to check out that Coliseum. Yeah, we're gonna do the Coliseum Cup together round, and then we'll do. That'll be it for today, and take a break after that. We haven't learned any Trinities in a while. Welcome to the game! So, the Hercules Cup. It's a tougher cup, so I'm gonna give people items. I think it's 10 rounds. Yeah, 10 rounds.
Come on! Come on!
So I'm trying to see what the unique animation on this Keyblade is. I guess it's green stars, which is not crazy creative, but it's fine. Its hit sound is a little annoying. The tink, tink, tink. Each one has its own. It's a cool design, though.
Here! Thunder! Take that! Here! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! See ya!
Jesus. These things have a lot of health, huh?
Come on! This is it!
Spoiler, kind of. Hercules, who we will be fighting in this aptly named Hercules Cup, if you could not guess, is kind of a gimmick fight. Not my favorite. You'll see what I mean.
Deep freeze! See ya! Take that! Come on! Come on!
There's an upgrade to Glide that's faster, and they give it to you 2 seconds before the game ends, which is just wonderful timing to give it. Alright, so this is the third truffle that hasn't been seen yet. This is a bounce truffle, so it wants to stay in the air. I'm not going to try, because you don't get any drops in Coliseum, but it goes up to 100, and the most practical way is to trap it into a corner. Oh, Jesus, Cloud. Trap it into a corner and cast Aurora or Aeroga, and just let it bounce off you. Ooh, he's strong. MP gift. We're going to have a whole discussion about that in a bit.
Heal! Defense!
Is that the best you can do?
Is that the best you could do? Get guarded.
The best you can do?
This should help.
That's the best you can do?
Take that! Donald! Heal!
Nice.
Wind!
You cannot guard that
That's the best you can do?
Skyfall
This should
attack.
help.
Farewell.
Alright, so this is Omni Slash. It's nice if he targets your allies instead of you.
Wind! Heal! Donald! See ya! Defend! Heal! Take that! This should help. Heal! Donald!
I don't want to use two, but fine.
Wind! Sit! Deep freeze!
Got it. Keep going.
Sora obtained Metal Chocobo. It's a Keyblade. It's fine. It's for strength builds. I'm not a strength build. It's good, but it's not for strength magic builds.
Thunder! Come on!
Treasure Magnet. I will never give you Treasure Magnet because remember, if you die, I don't care. If I die, the game ends.
Heal! Nothing to it! Here! Heal! Defense!
Take care of this ground fodder so that they'll focus on the battleships.
Thunder!
Max AP, nice. I actually needed some AP recently.
Thunder!
Huh.
Heal!
Kind of walked into that one. It's a really cool... I like the design of this enemy, but it's very obnoxious.
Come on! That's the power of the Keyblade!
Show me what you got! Let me unnecessarily handicap myself. Alright, so he's gold, so you have to throw a barrel at him, and then he will be vulnerable.
Come on!
And after a period of time, he'll decide that he likes gold again, and, you know, jewelry and all that. And he'll turn invulnerable again. And then he'll brag, you smash him with a barrel. Ooh.
This should help.
Oh, I didn't know I could block that whole attack. This attack is what's annoying. Sometimes when he finishes, he'll get dizzy, which is nice.
This is it.
It's the same as stun impact.
Heal. Defense.
Try this on for size.
That one can hurt if it hits.
Hey, give up yet?
This is it.
Like I said, this is kind of a gimmicky fight, so I'm not a huge fan.
You're not too bad.
Heal. Defense.
One thing that he can do, which is really obnoxious, is sometimes, he hasn't done it yet, but sometimes he'll smash every barrel, and then you have to wait for them to, like, recharge onto the stage. This is an annoying attack, too. Actually, this is the one I think he gets dizzy from. Like, now, if he went invulnerable, I'd have nothing to smash him out with. Oh, he didn't get dizzy. Huh.
This should... Oh.
No way.
I give up.
Whew. Okay. Huh, I have nothing I want to equip. Maybe I would equip Ars Arcanum, but I don't have enough for that. Never putting on Combo Plus. Yeah. But let's talk about Goofy for a second. This is insane. This is literally, he can make magic points just out of nowhere. So give up MP to give 3 MP to a friend. Support skill, cost 2 MP. I'm not sure if he can cast it on himself. I think he can, which is what makes it crazy. Especially if I were to set only an emergency off to like more frequent. But yeah, for 2 MP he'll give you an ether. It's so good. In fact, it's so good I will take off Tornado. I'd like MP Rage to be on. I don't care about Second Chance. I don't mind when they die. Since I've given them Second Wind, they can come back faster. We'll come back. Yeah, we're getting to the point where experience is in high requirements to level up 4,000. See if the Moogles have anything to help. I also need to find that final postcard, but I don't remember where it is. Yeah, I can't create anything, so... Need a Thunder Gem. One thing I didn't do when I was here last time, I didn't get all my summons. So I might end up going ahead and doing that. Oh, and I can shortcut through here now. Oh, there's a treasure chest right there. I never noticed that. That is 30 money, so that is worthless.
See ya! Deep freeze!
You can get those on the island when Riku says, "Want a race?" Every time you beat him, he'll give you a pretty stone. And I think he does the same every time the day before that, on the first day, anytime you beat him on one-on-one combat. So yeah, as I was saying, Mermaid Kick now, it elongates the stroke. So I can swim quicker, which has insanely limited potential. There will be something down there later, I feel, if I remember. So we'll talk to the fairy godmother. She's gonna give us a very worthless summon that I got all the way back in Monstro and never unlocked. Dumbo. We're gonna visit Pooh's World real quick because I have another page. And Pooh's World in this world is nice because they give you like AP up, defense up, strength up, permanent stat boosts. So we've been there, so this is the new one here. And I feel like this is Rabbit's house. Yes. This game's cute. It's like defend the vegetables or something. Or the carrots, I think. Or cauliflower? I'm not sure. Because I do not know which one is which ones are the right one, I will end up pulling every single one out. Yeah. So potions, the first reward, that's whatever. It's literally 60 money. Also, it's just to infuriate Rabbit. Well, actually, yeah, there we go, like an elixir. That's nice. I actually like Rabbit as a character. And speaking of Winnie the Pooh, if you haven't seen Christopher Robin, you really should. Delightful movie. Is there just one per thing? No. And those can't be pulled out. So yeah, like an ether and or an elixir and a potion. And auto-equipped both of them. There's a letter inside. Cute. Look, Rabbit's house came back. The house says no one's there. Because houses talk. Yes. But if nobody's home, then where's nobody? I won't be pulling all these out again, don't worry. Yeah, see, who's this nobody? If a giant, just human, comes in your house and you're all animals, aren't you freaked out? Like, if a cuddly lion comes into my home, I'm not gonna be like, hey. Or tiger, just huge tiger, but it's plush size or whatever. He was hiding it. This is cute. Out of honey again. I think I have to talk to Pooh. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing? Maybe I'll just leave. I don't know. No? No, I think I do leave, and then Tigger comes or something like that. This house aesthetic is on point. Currents. Yeah, here we go. I never noticed this music before. Huh. I like his logic. So we have to fix this absurd problem, so we'll do it absurdly. Oh. Maybe it's the other way. All I need to do is summon Tigger. I will say the game that they force you to play is kinda hard. Because it's very random.
Hey there! Name's Tigger! T-I-double-G-R, that spells Tigger! Well now, I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Hello, Tigger. You've just bounced my new friend, Sora.
Hey, Pooh! Say, you're looking mighty uncomfy today. Is that some new exercise? Why, bouncing around is a lot more fun!
Well, why do you bounce around so much, Tigger?
Why? 'Cause bouncing's what Tiggers do best! Speaking of which, my bouncing spot has gone and disappeared. So for now, this will be my new bouncing ground.
What a convenient situation. Protect the carrot patch. Tigger bounces on a carrot twice, it's gone. And that's how many licks it takes to get the center of a Tootsie Pop, right? Protect them from the bounces and you'll get points. the more that stay standing, yeah, how many you save and how many times you block, the better your score. Again, they'll say, you know, use this rush command, and it'll help. It's super broken. I don't know. It doesn't work every time, is all I'll say. And you can't dodge roll, so... Yeah. Alright. If you don't have depth perception, by the way, you're not gonna win this minigame. Yeah, see, like, I'm smashing triangle there. Nothing is happening. That time it worked. Yeah, but super random. Oh. Don't know why he attacked the same one he buried. Whoa. So that's pretty bad, but whatever, I'm not really concerned about the score.
Hey, you kept up pretty good there, Sora.
Yeah, he seems fine with
Especially
it.
for a non-Tigger. Let's have another go.
Bother. Oh, where am I? It's ever so dark in here. Well, it isn't so bad, I suppose. There is plenty of honey.
Torn page turned into mithril shard. What a waste of time and effort and energy. Can I go here? Oh! I must have had more torn pages than I thought. Alright, this is a very weird minigame. The swing minigame. It's very finicky. It's fair. It's more fair than Tigger, but it's super finicky. You gotta get him to a certain distance, and then you gotta launch him exactly. Hello, Pooh. Yes, it's me. Could you pull me out? That is, if it's not too much trouble. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. God, I love you. Alright. Oh, hello. Thanks again. Blah, blah, blah. Yes. Oh, and I gotta guide Pooh, don't I? Go away, owl. Alright, so this is like Z targeting. It's very peculiar. And it's slow. If you go too far, he's like, where'd you go? Okay, good. They do give you directions. I didn't know. I just know how to do it. So. And then he gets distracted by the honey. But he gets all cute. Ugh. Rough animating, huh? And he can't handle the... Like, you can't shortcut him. He won't handle the ledge like that. And then you have to stay locked onto him when you're moving like this. You have no idea what's in front of you. Alright, we're done. Here's what to do. Fourth wall breaking. So yeah, he'll spread his wings. Kinda. I mean, he does, but I never understand if it's like when he starts to spread the wings or when he's done. That seems short. No, it's fine. That must be what I'm thinking of. Owl won't give you... God, what a boon. Stopra. How do I have all these pages? I'll keep going. This is where I wanted to get to, I think, because there's these nuts everywhere, and you trade them in, and he goes, okay, here's a defense up, here's a strength up, just cuz, and you're like, alright. This is Simon Says, I believe. No, it's Whack the Nut. Maybe later. Can I collect these already? No. Alright, let's bounce, I guess? I don't know. So here's part I like. He's like, to bounce with the finest, you'll need some tips. And then Rue's like, you're not a bouncer? Get out of here. But let me tell you about a time my Uncle Albert... Okay, so this is Simon Says. So you gotta remember the order they did it and then jump the same. Oh god. I forgot you can't use cannot use glide and you cannot use high jump for this particular minigame. So timing and, you know, edge grabbing is pretty important. Edge jumping, I should say. That is so unnecessary. Key to this is just go slow and let the camera do its work. Ugh. Does it start from the... No, okay, good. I was wondering. It doesn't need to show me the pattern every time, but fine. What? Huh. Guess it counted that as a miss. This is the only part that's difficult, is knowing where in relation, to you the trunk is from the tree. Thanks, dude. Alright, here's giant pot. It's scored based on how quick you do it, and if you fall off, you lose like that. Yeah. There's a trick to it, though. If I equip, and we can take a look at Metal Chocobo. Possesses incredible power and reach, 9. But reduces max MP by 1 and rarely deals critical blow. So yeah, like I said, it's a consideration at best for a strength build, because it's 9 damage, which is good, better than 7, you know, and everything else. But rarely deals critical blows is rough, and max MP down is rough. But for this, and it's absurd. Like, look at Arch. If you look when he does his down pose, like, it goes through things. It's just too big. Yeah, so you can cheese that out a little bit with Metal Chocobo. AP up. So that sends him back to the seesaw. You need the seesaw to get to certain areas. And these are little doodads, but they actually do stuff. Like that raises the water level. And then you can use that to kind of climb up to higher places. I'll trade you things for the rare nuts, see? And I think you can carry one at a time. I'm not sure. I think you need to do this to get this one. No? How do you do this one? I feel like I could just touch it. Well, let's do the other ones I know of first. So he'll say, who do you want? Rue's weaker, so he'll not send you as far. So there's a nut. There's 2 up there. Power up. Strength up. Didn't mean to select trigger, but fine. Shield 2G. It's a shield gummy. It's good. Protects your ship. There's another rare nut. Defense up. Mithril shard, kind of worthless. Got myself a rare nut. Mithril shard, useless in a way. What's the gimmick to that one? I thought it was this tree branch. Yeah, weird. It just wasn't opening. Or not. AP up. A few more nuts. So he will tell you if he's out of nuts, like there's nothing left to collect. Ah. And I see a treasure chest up there too. So he's also I feel like he's also holding cheer, the ability cheer. And I think he gives it to you if you perform well a certain threshold of perform well enough to a certain threshold on those like mini games. I think that's it for this area. But I mean, you know, this page was 2 AP, 1 strength, 1 defense for free. So it's, you know, it's worth the time. And it gives you a mithril. That's a fairly good that is a fairly good synthesis item. Gotta be sure to use them. So now that I have 5, maybe I'll put Arts Arcanum on. Can't think of anything else that I need. And I haven't shown it off yet. Treasure Magnet, no. The weird thing about this game is I always found Goofy to have more interesting abilities than Donald. But Goofy's just supposed to be the knight. So yeah, you can go straight to the clock tower. Clock tower does not have any enemies that spawn. Just the ship. Let's see if this is working now. Yep. So here's a light. You land, you say hello, and it gives me AP up. So yeah, it's a variable range, so it can be trash, like it can be like, I don't think it can be a potion, I think the minimum's like a mithril shard. And then the best stuff is like defense up, strength up, AP up, just permanent stat boosts. And each hour has its own. I'm missing stuff in there. My desire to go to this world is 0%, but I think some dogs are waiting in there. I wish it spawned you in the ship instead of, like, there, instead of, the face, or whatever, the base of it. Do all that nonsense traveling. It's not really worth my time to fight these, but I think they might drop a synthesis item I want.
Thunder! Deep freeze! See ya!
Oh, now I have high jump. Actually, yeah, that's right. I never came back to explore here with high jump. Even though you get it in this world.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
They say you get high jump and then they go, you know, Riku went up there, and so you're not incentivized to... Jesus, a mega elixir. You're not incentivized to go back and explore. Yeah, so when you initially explore here, you can't reach that. God damn it.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Really?
Deep freeze! See ya!
If you're gonna spawn, just spawn.
Deep freeze! See ya!
Mithril, it's fine. Yeah, so I could never get to any of these corridors because I didn't have high jump.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
There's some puppies. I think there's one more case of puppies. Why?
See ya!
Why have them spawn?
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
There's some more puppies. Maybe there's one more? Does it say per world? Yes. So... Monstro, none more. Neverland 9 left? Wow, I didn't get any in Neverland. And I'm missing some in Traverse Town. I'm missing some in Wonderland. Deep Jungle. I'm missing a bunch in Agrabah. I never went back to Agrabah after I kind of left immediately.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! See ya! Deep freeze! See ya! Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Especially with my mage build, I need to get all the Dalmatians
Deep freeze!
for the final reward.
Deep freeze! Fire!
What? What is it? Just let me...
Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
I needed that shard anyways.
See ya! Come on! Deep freeze! Thunder! Thunder!
I don't know what the... That's my question. Okay, right. I was wondering what the Cure Nocturne's shards were. Oh my god.
Deep freeze!
Mega Elixir, good item. Mithril, fine. Is there... I don't... No. There are a few Kingdom Hearts games that give you, like a treasure map, and it's... I remember one in particular, maybe it's Birth by Sleep, where they say, okay, you know, this land, I don't remember any of the names of the worlds there, but, you know, you've got, there's 11 more treasure chests on that world. Oh, I think I'm thinking of Kingdom Hearts 2. Like Land of Dragons, you've got, you know, X amount of chests left you haven't grabbed, etc., etc.
See ya!
You know what'd be fun is if we put treasure chests everywhere and then littered the area with enemies so you could not pick them up. Thundiga G, that's a weapon gummy. Mega Ether, that's fine. So this is 6 and this is 3. I'm going to leave here now because I don't want to be here. Problem is, it's even hard to figure out how to get out of here sometimes. Like this. So that would careen you backwards normally on your first run through here because you'd be like, oh, I don't have... So this will take me to the bowels. This is a save point. but it's not a hard point, so I can't gummy ship out. Yeah, it'll send you back because you won't have high jump, so it'll just be like, well, you gotta go backwards. This is where Parasite Cage was fought.
Deep freeze! See ya! See ya!
You know, I could show off the other... There's the other final mix enemy and the high road, like the throat or whatever. I don't remember. And it's weird. It's very unique. It takes it's like a big ghost, one of the ghost enemies, and it takes. I'm not sure if I'm getting this right, but it either eats potions or ethers and takes damage from them, especially relevant on the level of the potion / ether, where it's like you give it a high potion deals more damage than a potion, mega potion deals more damage than a high potion, etc. Alright, that's gonna do it for today's episode or whatever of Kingdom Hearts. When we come back, I'll try to take out Hercules, get whatever that reward is, and then we will talk to Sid, install the Navi G piece so we can go to the final area. Final? I don't know. Next area.